session. So please do write it down and bring it back for the discussion so we can collaborate. The whole idea, that collaboration piece is very, very important because that's how it will work in a normal working environment. There'll be lots of you. And if we speak, you ask questions as well, it might be a matter for you. You need to know who is responsible for a specific area. That collaboration piece is very important. So please do write things down, what you think, okay, I'm not too sure. Even if you find something you think is pretty good, you like that, write it down, come and share with everyone and say, okay, or we spoke about this last week. I then went to do a bit of research. This is what I found. This is what I think. Those things are very important.
Thanks, Alex, for that. So now, going back to the project now, so most of you already kind of get a grip of what we need to do and how this dynamics works. So right now it's time to start kind of working on your projects. So I would say maybe from now, yeah, the BA can look at their requirements now and see if they meet or if they are able to capture anything. So, but this is the proposal now that I've got for you, right? Or everyone in Zeta, right? You need to work on accounts and settings, right? So everyone in Zeta, so that will be led by Mary as the functional lead or development lead, actually. So your functional area will be accounts and settings, right? So that's what you need to do. So if the B has written stories for other functional area, that's fine. No knowledge is lost. So, but from next sprint, right, start working on accounts and settings. So then the guys in Omega, you've been divided into four groups actually. So you have Omega A, B, C, and Omega D, right? So, if you're in Omega A, this is your name. You're going to be led by, I think you got Busola's name. I think Busola, your name will be removed from here. I think this is where you are, Busola Monsieur. So, and you are going to be working on contact functional area, and Omolola is leading opportunity with these guys, and ADBC is leading leads with everyone here. And then you have the case, which is led by Abimbola. So you are going to be developing on those functional areas anyway. So here on Omega, you guys are going to be functional developers or functional consultant, whatever you decide to call yourself. So, and in the Zeta, you have the BA, QA, and Mary will be the functional consultant for you, right? So, and the BA will write the requirements, then Mary will develop that requirement, pass it to the QA to test, and yeah, like that. Okay, any question, please? If anything is not clear. Olamide, or Olumide, sorry.
Yes, thank you, Lizzie. I just want to know, in Zeta, we already started something for the next sprint. Is it that this one takes priority over that? Or are we going to discontinue that and work on that?
I'll say don't discontinue, but this one take higher priority over the one that you've done. So, but if your B has started something, I think that's fine. So, but you need to work on accounts and settings anyway going forward. So what you can do is like put those ones in your backlog anyway, right? If you're able to finish these accounts and settings before, let's say, in the next two sprints, then you can go back to the one that you've done. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. Thank you.
Okay.
Sorry, they're already working on account and settings in
All
Zeta.
right.
Right? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they have in their stories.
Okay, that's brilliant then. So that's fine. Yeah. So that means you're already kind of on the track anyway. So that's okay. Any other question? Okay, all right. If there's no question, then that's fine. So, and I know that the guys in Zeta wanted me to look at their stories, so we can take a few moments to look at that. I'm going to stop the recording for this one. So if you want me to look at that, so, and the rest you can, if you want to stay, that's one, or if not, you can leave, that's fine as well. So, okay, I think I've got another picture. Okay. Okay, all right. So
I think Godwin has a question. Wells has a question.
okay. Rita said you can find a name. I think Rita is in Omega A, right?
Yeah, so please, if you can't find your name on the list, just DM me directly.
Okay, please.
Thanks, I'll rectify it.
Okay, Wes, please.
Okay, good evening, everybody. My question, based on the group, the team that just been created now, we're supposed to just start up a meeting and arrange how we're going to assign all the different tasks to all the BAs and then get on with it. So that means Abimbola is going to lead that, right?
To be honest, I want to say, like what I said, you guys are not doing another internship, right? To be honest. So yeah, I just put these guys as lead. So I don't want you to say, okay, we're having a meeting. I would say that you guys should take ownership of what you need to do, right?
Okay.
So anything that you can within your team,
can create a sub scene, like a group chat, and then
yeah, I
get to know who the BA and QA are, and then we start work.
Yeah, I think what's it called? Telegram has got another
Functionality
feature now, which is called topics, right? Which you can create. Then I'll start to talk about what you need to do. But to be honest, I don't want you to start having different agile meetings. You get it now because you've already got your hands full, right? So, but I want you to take ownership of what you need to do individually, to be honest. So I don't mind if you guys kind of say, okay, contact, yeah, you do this, you do that, and arrange that within the Telegram group, but not have started another agile team because that would be too much for you guys. Yeah.
But I think it will be good, Deji, to have like an initial meeting where we get to know one another, because I don't know everyone in my group.
Yeah, we need to.
You guys are already in advance, so to say, right? So, yeah. But okay, if you want to have a meeting, but to be honest, I really don't want another agile team formed from this group. Do you get?
Because if we don't really meet, it will be difficult to get on with the work. At least people need to be they need to own some tasks. So okay, I'm going to take care of this. We need to still discuss it as a team so that we get the stuff. That's when we get the feel.
You are going to be given an account. There's another account created. So you just need to go and create your own form, right? And yeah, and that's it, and start working on your own area, right? So and which you just need to create your own. Yeah, there'll be, I think what's going to happen, Ike and Pat will create a solution and they will give you, right? And then you can start working on that form. So once you log into your own area, you can do whatever you want to do anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Chika.
Yeah, sorry, I was just trying to understand the whole thing. So basically, we're not testing or doing anything in our individual groups or doing your BA work in our individual groups. So it's just purely developing it, and I'm just trying to understand it properly.
Yes. Okay. Because one, right, you guys are experienced. This program is not there for you to learn about BA, Keyway, Scrum Master. That's not the purpose. This is there for you to understand dynamics, right? So one thing I can tell you, you might not even need to do any development. Your one will be like, oh, I just want to know that contact. If you've been assigned to contact, you look at it and maybe you just, okay, as a keyway, I want to focus on my keyway. Let me just go and tear it apart, that contact form. Do you get it now? And you can do that. You don't need. Other people might say, hey, I want to develop, right? So the only people I've given responsibility to kind of manage development are the key leads. But that doesn't mean that, yeah, you guys can do whatever you want. Do you get it now? If you think, oh, I still want to develop the form and everything, that is okay, right? But if you will still, okay, I want to go and write my stories, to now to write stories for functional area with dynamics, that also is fine. Do you get it now? So I think you've already got, what's it called? Azure DevOps created for you. You can do whatever you want, but just own what you want to achieve, right? That's what I want to establish. Do you get it now? So I've given you a blank canvas, right, to strive whatever you want to do, right? If you want to be a functional consultant, yeah, the avenue is there. If you want to stay in your lane using your discipline, whether QA, BA, of course, I don't think you'll be able to Scrum Master anything because there'll be facilitating of different meetings that might not happen. So yeah, so that is the structure, to be honest. Yeah.
So we should use the vanilla account that you sent to us the last time.
For now, yes, but
Oh,
you
okay.
advise, I think Alex is creating a new account for everyone. So it's taking a while anyway, because you guys are a lot actually. So, and once, yeah, I think there's some PowerShell that we have to create and everything. So, but once that is finished, you are going to be given an account. Yeah, you're going to log in with your profile anyway, and you have access. But what you have right now, the one I sent out, should also be sufficient for you. Just use that one to log in and do whatever you want to do.
Oh, okay, okay, got it. Thank you.
All right, no problem. Moji? Moji, please. We can't hear you. You're still muted. Okay, let me see. Active mute. Moji, please. Okay. Any other question?
Sorry, Deji.
Okay.
Yeah, I was asking if the Omega team will be working on the Azure board, the 2023 Winter Azure board.
Yeah, they can. No, I said can, right?
Okay.
Right. So, and yeah, you can, yeah, if you want to, right? So I'm not going to put any pressure on the Omega team to say, oh, you have to do this, because I'm going to assume that you already know how to use Azure board, you already know how to run the sprint, you already know how to do your roles. The only thing that is to learn about dynamics. One thing is like the theory is what you are going through, and you got opportunity to practice what you've learned as well. As in work with dynamics. Right now, you can go in there and say, I just want to learn how opportunity works or contact works. You can go in there and just, play with it. Let it be your play area to click around, and look at those entities that are already been created, so you know where they are. And one thing that Alex said today is dynamics, you need attention to details. Most of these entities will be on your screen. I just need to know where they are, and that might also be sufficient, to be honest, to know that, oh, they are leads. How will I create leads? Where will the leads? Maybe you just create different ones, and that's it, and it's okay with you anyway. Yeah. Okay. All right, cool. Okay, so I think I will just kind of let you guys go. So for the guys in Zeta that you want me to look at your Azure DevOps screen or what you've done, I can do that quickly in the next 10 minutes. So otherwise, I want to say thanks to Alex for this session. Thank you so much. And